Our fans are the Algernon this week, Russell, and yeah, appropriate, but that's the change that. But what's the motivation for?
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we are ready to get this thing finally underway. About 15 minutes late because, of course, I had to have issues with my internet. Yeah, oh well. We're good though. We got it. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my second mock draft of the day. This is first round mock draft. Now, usually in years past, I would have utilized NFL's predict the pick feature, but I guess they took that away. So I decided that's and I'm going to pick a random site. Of course, that site I chose, the NFL Mock Draft Database Simulator. And something different. Why not? As you see, I picked all the teams because I'm going to make the pick. And yeah, we'll dive right into this thing. You see all the things I have for it. Enter the draft room. As you guys can hear, my voice is still not recovering well from me trying to be the Atlanta. I did that, but I did. All right, so you see the draft board here. We're just gonna fly through this. All right, I got food coming, so I don't want to be awkwardly doing this while I'm eating. So yeah, top three picks I think are pretty obvious at this point. Number one pick, Ward. Wait, what the heck? Oh, let's start. There we go. Okay, Cam Ward, number one. Trav, number two. Oh, but then the pick comes up. At this point, if you're the Giants, you gotta be running up to the damn podium like Usain Bolt. For real. You should be running to the podium like Usain Bolt. Abdul Carter goes three. But then things start to get insane. So we go to the fourth pick. We have the New England Patriots. And man, there's so much to do here. I think they're going to go offensive line. This website is suggesting offensive line. So I'm going to go Will Campbell. And then the Jags, I think they're actually going to get some. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, yeah. Give me some pizza. I'm going to let it cool down while I'm doing this. Don't really feel like burning my mouth on camera. What's up, Rays? The Browns are going to draft the people that... Okay. Okay, that's enough. Anyways, back to the draft, I guess. Jacksonville, they could go many different things here. I think they're going to go... I'm going to go Mason Graham. If they don't trade down, which they could. There's talks that they might be trying to trade down. Evan Mobley won the DPOY. Hell yeah! Man, that's lit. That's lit. Evan Mobley, DPOY. I just let out the biggest hell yeah, I think ever. Hell yeah. Talk about deserving it. It's probably the one he's going to win because Wemby's got that thing on lock the next 3 or so years until someone else usurps him. That's lit, though. They actually tried to say Draymond was going to win it. Stop it. I'm gonna gloat to Rocho when I see him in the stream tonight. So then we go to the Raiders, and I have them getting Ashton Janty, the Jets. What do they really need, really? Tackle? I guess they could have them going Amon Membu. Carolina. I guess they need an edge rusher. But they also could use a weapon for Bryce. I'll go Tet. Gee, I wonder what the Saints are going to do here. Shedeur. Hell yeah. Shedeur Sanders. Chicago. They're going to get themselves Tyler Warren. San Francisco. I have them going Jalen Walker. Dallas. As you see, it says suggestions. They're going to get Michael Williams. Miami. Out of the suggestions, Kelvin Banks, because they just lost their... I think one of their guys retired recently, so makes sense there. Indianapolis, pick 14. This is tough. I'm going to have them going Jihad Campbell. Yeah, linebacker. Atlanta, they're going to get themselves Jahdae Barrett. Arizona, I'm just throwing guys out there because these don't even matter. Arizona, I'm going to say Will Johnson. Bengals, okay, I'm going to look for kicker. Long snapper. I'm not going to do that to him. I'm going to go Mike Green from Marshall. Seattle, Shamar Stewart. Tampa, I'm going to have them going Nick Amenwori. Denver, they're going to go Matthew Golden. Pittsburgh, man, they're going to get Amarian Hampton if they don't get a quarterback. Chargers, they're going to get another weapon for Herbert and Colston Loveland. Green Bay, Malachi Starks. Minnesota, they're going to get Derek Harmon. Houston, I'm going to give them Josh Simmons. Rams, they're going to get my dog Emeka. Damn it. Baltimore, they're going to get Kenneth Grant because they just lost someone to retirement. Detroit, they're going to get Walter Nolan. Washington, James Pierce. Buffalo, if they keep this pick. Donovan, Kansas City. I think they're going to go way off course here. I think they're actually going to get Suggestions? They're going to get Zabel, I guess. And Philly? Well, what do they even really need? Scorton? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's go a little bit quicker because they got food here waiting and I don't want it to get too cold. So, yeah. Nothing too crazy there. So, made this nice and short for y'all. Albert Breer say if we trade with Jags, we take and tackle. I don't think we're trading down. I doubt it. All right. So let's have some fun now. I know I flew through that, but I got to see the reaction to Evan Mobley winning the DPOY, which is 1,000% like deserved. First in franchise history. How about that? Wow. Wow. We are about an hour away from the draft. 7 rounds. No. Actually, I think I'm gonna wrap this up because I gotta eat this food here I got. Evan Mobley won the Defensive Player of the Year. Let's freaking go. Got a tweet. You know I got to. Oh, I got a tweet. Oh, I'm gonna tweet. Let's. Here we go. This is only, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Now I need Travis Hunter on the damn Browns. Damn it. Part 1 is complete. Part 2 comes up in about an hour. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. By the way, almost forgot. The Browns did make a trade earlier this afternoon. It wasn't a big one. Is they consolidated 2 of their 6th round picks and a 7th for a 5th this year and a 5th in 2027. So I believe that drops them down to 8 picks now. Yeah. Because they had 10, trade away 3, gets them down to 7. They had a 5th this year. That's 8. Now, if there's one thing you got to watch out for, the Browns trading up for a quarterback. And again, if they do that, there's really 3 names I'm watching out for at quarterback. Obviously, Shedeur, Jalen Milroe, and Jackson Dart. And honestly, I'd be perfectly fine with any of those 3. Because all 3 have their upsides, and I guess their downsides a little bit. But as long as it's not Tyler Shaw, I'll be fine. But Will Howard, well, we didn't even meet with him, so it's not going to be him. But if we took Will Howard like 2nd or like 3rd or 4th round, I would go crazy in a good way. Willie Howard, my national champion is returned, yeah. Okay. That's news of the day right now. Part 1 is complete. Draymond's little media tour didn't even work. Bum. I guess getting cooked in those last few games of the season cooked him. Mobley. Mobsky. Evsky. Nice. Let's go. That Rams fan's all decked out. That Packers fans got it going on. All right. Tom Grassi's going to stream. Is he at the event? Is he going to stream from there? I don't think so. It'd be nuts if he did, though. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up as I got food here waiting. I'm letting it cool down so I don't burn my mouth. I know you guys would not want to see that. So yeah, I will have definitely 1 reaction video, maybe 2. We'll see what happens. But that's why I say, man, turn on the notifications if you're new. so you know when I go live and when I post new vids. Because it's gonna be a blast. I can't freaking wait. So freaking excited, man. Freaking excited. But with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog. And yeah, let's get it. Go Browns. I'm out. Bye-bye. See you guys later. Oh yeah. Let me actually make sure everything is still the same on here, because it might have reset when I had to reinstall. That's right. That's right. Let me check to make sure everything is still the same as it was.